The animal kingdom is very interesting, and every other day crazy and funny videos of these wonderful creatures go viral. One of the videos that has aroused the interest of social media users is the fierce fight between a group of buffalo and a lion. A long time ago, a lion was valued as the king of the jungle, but even a king can collapse under pressure, and this video is proof of this. Those scenes show the intense moment when a lion grabs a buffalo's neck in an attempt to help him, but the buffalo refuses to get off without a fight and tries to free himself from the lion's predatory grip. A group of buffaloes bravely fights and chases the lions away. Meanwhile, while surrounded by buffaloes, the lion fears for his life and runs away from there in several jungles. Buffaloes are frequent prey for lions, but attacking and chasing them can be very difficult and risky for the king of the jungle. Buffaloes themselves are formidable opponents in themselves, and a lot of damage can be done to their horns. Even if a lion succeeds in taking down a single buffalo, the distress it releases in the face of an attack usually alerts the rest of the buffalo herd to the rescue, who will win in a battle between a Cape buffalo and an African lion. Usually it is a lion, but this is because lions always attack in groups and never individually. Not a single lion will stand a great chance against an adult half-ton head buffalo. It has a very powerful kick, horns that can pierce the lion's skin and pierce vital organs in a jiffy. The male of the Cape buffalo is famous for his bad temper, so the lions generally go for the elderly, infirm, and sick. I've watched movies when a calf was put by 3 or 4 lions, and then the whole herd of buffaloes was assembled and shipped. The lions had to retreat. The male couple made another attempt, but they also had to retreat. There have been cases when most of the lions escaped, but one lioness got trapped, and then it ends very badly for the lion. He was caught alone with a bunch of angry-headed buffalo males who threw him into the air, advised, and kicked him. Lions are sometimes killed in such grinding confrontations. Even if you act as a group, it is difficult enough to get a buffalo because of its aggressive nature and superhuman strength. A lion tries to jump on the buffalo's back and dig its teeth and claws into the thick skin. 2 pairs try to bite on the legs and tail. One attacks from the front and tries to control the buffalo from the neck area to remove it. The neck of a buffalo breaks during the fall due to its weight. If black succeeds, so it can get in both cases. Usually lions are the ones who win, but buffaloes are difficult prey and will not give lions a chance to get their desired prey. The laws of nature are likely to ensure minimal interference from the herd if an elderly or sick member is assigned, but suitable adult individuals are difficult to land. And if a calf or a smaller buffalo is attacked, the herd usually bounces back. There have been cases where lions have been charged in full force as a herd to rescue a member of his flock who is being attacked head-on. The lion will have a hard time. Lions, of course, do not work this way. They hunt in groups and try to isolate one buffalo from the rest of the herd. Then all of them will pile up when they do. This way, the whole thing eventually ends up being food. They have been successful enough to do it this way. In some places, buffalo steaks are a regular part of the lion's diet. However, this is not the easiest way to get a meal who will win a lion or an African buffalo. If it is a fight between a lion and an adult bull, then buffaloes will be 10 out of 10 times. The reason is that the average weight of an adult lion is 400 to 500 pounds, and the average weight of an adult buffalo is 1,800 to 2,500 pounds. The only way a lion can overcome an adult buffalo is to get a strong bite on its throat, that is, the trachea, and this can be achieved only when the buffalo falls from its feet. And it is literally impossible for a lion to knock an adult buffalo off its feet. Because of its enormous weight, only pride of lions together, they can overcome an adult buffalo. And this also requires effort. And most often the buffalo manages to escape if we allow the lion to use a tactic. The precious that he usually uses, the lion may achieve a victory. It is uncommon, but it is known that lions kill adult buffaloes only on individual hunts. The male lion is big enough to do this. However, I imagine that it is usually attempted against smaller individuals than the big bull he means in the question. So the lion can win as well as the buffalo. He called it 60 to 40% odds in favor of Assad. If we do not allow the ambush, the buffalo will definitely win. The buffalo is very big, very strong. It is a living, breathing reservoir. They do more damage than a lion and can do more damage than a lion. Let's not forget that a single injury to a lion is a death sentence, while a buffalo always has a herd to defend, even if the lion does something. No, I will assume that you are talking about the Cape buffalo because this is the subspecies with which the lion has a common habitat. There have been some cases of a lion attacking a single-headed buffalo, but they are considered rare. Individual lions rarely attack a full-grown buffalo. Buffaloes weigh more than half a ton. Even if they run away instead of killing, it is difficult to kill a buffalo. It is usually a great pride for him to take them down. And this does not take into account what a buffalo can do with lions. A lion will not completely kill its horns, but a buffalo is so strong that it can easily fling lions into the air or away from them. Either result will add a lot of damage to the upper part of the wound that the horn will make. That is why half the time the lions live, they survive the escape of buffaloes. As I said, there are cases when one lion killed a full-grown buffalo, but most often the whole pride fails to kill adults. It is likely that a lion who tries this will get remorseful and then die from the wound. How buffaloes mustered the courage to attack lions in the Battle of Kruger. This is not at all unusual behavior. African buffalo is considered one of the most dangerous animals for Africa, the habitat of wild lions. Lions are usually very careful about dealing with African Cape buffalo, and only a few predators other than humans dare to approach them. African Cape buffaloes have few predators. They are able to defend themselves against lions. African lions are killed and severely damaged.